Home of the Empire, but this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Roman Empire campaign for the Tsardoms Sort of War mod, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time. We're in the Alps, right? Actually, yeah, this far east is the Alps, right? So right now we are being attacked by a force of Austria, where we have Captain Uroš here, where most of this is just infantry. There's only a couple cav units. I don't have a lot of infantry myself. I've got a lot of cav units on my end, though. So hopefully we can try and beat these guys back. And then if that one army right down there, that one tiny army next to the city, doesn't move, we can try and claim that castle and try and use this as a kind of base of operations over here in the west to try and hold back Austria as I slowly make my way over here to conquer more. We almost have finished off the lands I want to take from Hungary right now, and And Patrick Robinson's like, "Oh, don't let them stay alive for too long." It was the Black Legion, I believe it was. This was on my, I think it was brought up on my Discord, the comments he had, where they'll spawn, and it's like, I don't know if they actually spawn in Tsardoms, but it'd be kind of cool if they did. So you guys are attacking me, and let's see, best way, let's see, the highest point is here. Might not be the best spot to defend. Oh, actually. No, like over here, okay, this actually is not that bad up here. Yeah, that's right, and I can't put the guys up here. Yes, I can. Otherwise, there's some stuff over here. This is definitely not bad. That's pretty bad. So right about here, and I think we'll be looking down this section here. So let's grab all of my archers, grab all of you guys, line you up here, and some of you have stakes. I think 3 of you do. So I can have you guys put stakes out. Might just put you guys up in front first. Put stakes up here so that we have that up here. You guys can kind of be behind them. And then grab my infantry, which is not that great. My infantry is crap. Mainly we're going to be banking on the fact that we have this insane high ground. And more than likely, they're just a captain, so they should all want to break by the time they finally get up to us. So let's just hold our position here. I'll have it so that my archers and my infantry, you're going to kind of adjust. So let's have you guys kind of back up there. And then you guys will take the position that they were at right there. And then we wait and see if they're going to make their way on up. Because they've only got the 2 cav units. And then everything else is infantry. And for the most part, a lot of these guys will be pretty easy to break, I think, with just my cav. Even though these are just primarily horse archers, I think it should still be enough. Okay, they finally made it up the hill. I've only killed about 1% of their forces so far. We don't have the best angle, I guess. I'm going to try and take my horse archers. Let's try and bring you guys over to the side here. If I can maybe get you guys over here, you might have a better angle to open up on. I was hoping they'd walk up this way, but it looks like the path is actually here. So I'm going to actually want to try and adjust my infantry. These stakes are going to be worthless now, actually. But we'll want to try and move my infantry more to like right over here to try and hold them. And then my cavalry units, you'll make your way over here, because 2, 2, 2. Yeah, these stakes are not going to really do much. The noble cav, you guys, I'm a little concerned about this, that you guys aren't going to line up the way I want you to specifically. Let's move this one archer back a little bit. They are bringing over their mounted sergeants. I'm going to have you guys try and kind of run away. Specifically try and focus this guy on your own. And then let's bring my melee cav to try and help out with this guy. Because as soon as he's dead, I think that's the captain, right? Yeah, this is the captain. This one's the captain. So I'll try and bring my cav units over here. Let's have them try and maybe deal with the knights, possibly. Or just try and help kill this guy. Because once this captain's dead, the rest of this army should break. They've had to scale up an entire mountainside for this. As I just need to try and kill them before my infantry take too much damage. My infantry sucks in this army. My infantry is absolute dog shit. So hopefully I can try and have you guys help out with him. Let's have you try and do that. And then I need you to try and shoot this unit if you can. He's very slow, so hopefully you guys can take him out on your own with just my archers, because otherwise I might need to bring my cav back this way. So keep trying to shoot him. I'm going to try and adjust you guys in a second. If they get a little bit closer, I'll pull back. Like right about there. So kind of pull back. You guys kind of pull back. The cav, someone was shaken. I don't like how this is what they're doing to my infantry. 10 to 6 so far. The enemy captain.
The enemy general is dead.
He's dead. Okay, dead, not captured. That's what we want. So now let's get my melee cav back over here. I need to help out with the other units they've got. You guys, I think, just kind of stay up where you are. I'm going to bring you back over here specifically. Keep trying to shoot things. Melee cav, we now just need to try and deal with what they've got over here. So we need to start trying to break them. I don't like how some of my guys are breaking. Let's try and blast that horn there to help them out. Get these guys over here first. We're going to try and deal with this knight unit here. I'm going to try and have you guys kind of pull off to the side a little bit. You're fine as you are. Need to be careful about my own stakes, but yeah, charge this knight unit. He is shaken, and now their general's dead. I'm hoping that this... there we go. Even the knights are breaking. Perfect. Okay, so that's the case then. Keep trying to just shoot the pikemen, as I'm a little worried that they might not break as easily, just because of their formations. But there we go, yeah, 15% of their forces are now dead. Let's see, just be careful with the stakes, my guys. Get over here, try and help out with that noble cav unit. And then I think we can start trying to... these axemen, kind of ignore them. If anything, I need to get my archers all up here, just to make sure you're not near my stakes and I don't actually run into my own stakes. So try and do that. That unit's breaking. The pikes are... they're facing this way. Let's have it so my infantry, I'm going to have you guys just kind of reform right there. My melee cav, let's try and go off to the side a little bit. This unit's already shaken. I just need to get a good angle, and I think if I charge them, they'll break. So like from here, just to make sure we're not hitting their front side. They're already being shot at a little bit. Wavering. Come on, I need you to break. That's not breaking. Okay, so they're not breaking. That unit that was over here is gone. I don't know what happened to them. Let's take my horse archers and charge from the other side. And if you guys don't break at this point, then I need to kill a couple more of them before they actually fully break. Because number one, they've lost about almost a fourth of their army. And even still, this pikeman is not shattering. It's close, but not enough. Okay, so let's pull back for now. Pull back there. We still have quite a few units with ammo, so we'll kind of hold back for now until we can kind of get them to kill a couple more. There we go. Now they've just completely given up. Perfect. Yeah, I just need to shoot them a little bit more, then start charging them. I'm going to run them down. They're only at 64%, so let me try and get to the magic 85 now. There we go. A little difficult to catch them with the terrain, but there we go. We've now been able to capture, 92% of the enemy forces have been eliminated. Now, as long as they don't move that other army that's right outside the castle, I should be able to freely take it. That's though, as long as that one force doesn't just run away from us, and they actually lure the other army out of the city. As long as they do that, we can then take the castle of Scilly under our control, and this should be a really good area, as long as I can build it up quickly enough to kind of hold the enemy at bay. So let's execute you guys, and they pulled away before I could tell if they're going to move that unit. So I have to wait until next turn to properly see whether or not they still have that army there. Because I'm hoping we can try and take that. There's only three more regions that Hungary specifically controls that I want southwest of the Danube. I also love the whole fact that Anthony pointed out, like, oh, we'll just have to defend the entire Danube like we've done historically for years and years and years. Yes. I will accept you. Ooh, Merchants Guild headquarters. Damn right I'm going to accept that. Let's see, take settlement, Yadris, get me some units. I am making my way over there. So, let's see. Oh, hello.
No more words. Draw your sword.
Bad. Tinin actually has a decent garrison here. What we can do, though, is I will use, let's see. Are there any mercenaries around here? No. I've got you. Because they brag. It's either I have you go to Zagreb or I have you kind of help down this way. I might just have it so, like, let's take like these three guys. Let's take you. I want to make my way over to this city because I do want some better troops. Let's have you kind of come down here. We might get some mercenaries down here. Let's kind of go down here. Nope. But yeah, with just these three units, that should be enough to hold off on this area. We just need to wait a couple turns until we can actually recruit some stuff around here. Then you guys should be a-okay. Let's start getting the chapel to kind of convert that area, and then let's bring you over this way as well. I might. How many turns do we have for that? Let's have you start sieging that. We have 15 turns. Okay, 15 turns to do that. That's fine. So what we can do is let's have you guys all gather together around Tinin. This will actually be a good way to for us to kind of reinforce these armies as well. I will try and say in Bona, I can start getting some better troops around here, like around there, and Stagnon. I can get some, like you, and you. Around here, I think we should also get the better drill square. And then Bona, I think, archer-wise, it's fine. And let's get the Bosnia. No, it doesn't give me access to that. Okay, then I'll do the better crop rotation. Try and get some more money around there. What else can we get for some more money? I can get some more, farms around here. How are those mines? Oh, those mines aren't the worst. 145 is not bad. What about roads? Anybody else with roads? No. But, Severnek, you have these mines. I'll go with the extensive salt mines. Let's grab that. I can get... Did you not have a port around here? Oh, I don't have a base port around here. Okay, grab the port then. You can grab that. Buda. Ooh, wait, what's this? Danube Docklands? Wait, what? Trade along the Danube is a lifetime of settlements and state. This also reminds me of an idea that I actually absolutely love. Just randomly making an army around Constantinople, sailing it all the way up the Danube to attack like Vienna or something, which totally is a thing I kind of want to do, unironically. That is there a higher level of that, or is it just the one? Because I'm curious. I think I only see the one. I don't think I see another one of those. Oh no. Okay, it's part of a sea trade. Oh, it's just a continuation of that. Okay, it's just a continuation of our ports. Okay, then I will not hold. I'll hold off on getting that for now. Around here, we need to continue trying to convert you guys to the library. Keep getting the chapel upgrade. Try and do that, and then let's see. I do think we're gonna bring these forces. Okay, so again, you are gonna go into this city to watch over this one. And you'll be the primary garrison around here. Let's bring all of these guys over here to try and clear these areas up and get rid of all these other random armies that are around here. And then, for the most part... Oh, you can't hit them from that side. Okay, let's do this. Because I think what we're going to do is I want to take this army out of here. I do think I will leave... Honestly, part of me wants to leave this part of this force around here. Then I can bring my Ioannes back over down this way to try and give him a proper army. Because what we can do is... let's have you guys kind of defend him. You can't strike this guy from this angle, though, sadly, which bugs me. Let us leave behind, let's say, like these... Yeah, these four. Leave behind those four. Pull out of the city. Although... No, we were still gain at 11% per turn. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Okay, but what we'll do is, I think, actually leave the really beat up units too. These guys as well. Leave them. Okay, they can't get into the city right now. You need to move just slightly. Bring them over there. I'll try and get some other troops, but for now, I'm going to bring this army back. I want to try and have it so that we can focus our attention on to Austria. Let's have you kind of go down here. I'll try and get you some more troops. I actually have quite a bit I can recruit right now. I just don't have a lot of areas that have the units I want, is the issue. Not as many of these areas are really built up for troop production as I would like. I actually think, so like around here, get the better drill square. I think actually around here, also focus on troop production. And this one's good. This one's good. This has access to my basic infantry and my archers, so you're good. This area I will let focus on money. What else we got going? We're top of everything. Perfect. It's how it should be as the Roman Empire. Appreciate it. Good. And then Venice doesn't like me. No shit. Okay. So let's have you guys keep trying to convert this area. It's a 21. I'm glad these areas aren't as upset. I am going to have you, again, you need to make your way up here. Oh, man, they have so many forces around Zagreb. I can still try and make my way up here slowly with this army. But what we'll do is I want to try and go here first. Try and go to that area where that river is. That's going to be still one good point to try and hold. Now, let's see. I've got some mercenaries. I will grab these. Grab them. Gives you some basic infantry. Now, I can't... You guys moved away from the city. You actually want to fight me here? Why? Why do you want to fight me here, you idiots? Sure. We are on the side of a mountain and you have guns, and I'm coming from the high ground. What makes you think you're going to win this? I will be able to easily just charge you with my cab and probably just slaughter all of you guys. I'm going to try and not get the Magic 85. It's going to be difficult. I can try and see if we can avoid doing... Oh, no, it's a little bit flatter. It's a little bit flatter. But we'll try and see if we can not get the Magic 85 here, and maybe this force will kind of run away near the city. So we can try that. So let's have it so like half of you guys... I hate how you always do this. So let's have it so that like these half go over here, These half go over on the other side, and we'll just try and charge and surround this unit in one fell swoop, and I think I should break them almost immediately. Let's make sure we don't get too close so they get to actually shoot me. But I'll say you guys go over to right about here, and then these three kind of over here. Right there and right there. Okay, you guys are in position. They seem like they might be trying to make their way over. Okay, let's try and have it so one of you charge here, one of you charge here, one right here, one right here, one right here, and one right here. That way we'll kind of spread out the damage as much as possible. Everybody charge in, and I'm expecting these guys to break pretty easily. Come on, I want you to shatter, but I don't want to capture you all. And I'm about to get Magic E5. Yep. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we ended up killing 90. I captured 120. End that battle there. If I try and release the troops, they'll have enough that they might pull back, and maybe they'll go outside to the city. But I'm expecting they'll kind of run into the city. But I can try and be nice for once and ransom off. Oh no, release. I have to release them. Release them so I can lure out their other forces in the castle. Perfect. We'll try it. Usually I just exterminate everything, but I think we'll try and see if we release them, and whether or not they will go right outside the city. So yeah, I will release them into the city. Into the city, just like I thought. So let's go right here. We'll start sieging the settlement. Oh, actually, I wanted to go for Sili. You know, fuck, I'll take Graz too. Why not? It doesn't hurt to have another city around here. It's in the mountains. Pretty good defensible spot, I would say. So we can try and have you go there. Oh, let's see. We need to check down here where Ladislao is now ready to hit Potenza. You can hit that and start sieging this area. We do have siege equipment. Let's see, so they've got 3 cav units, 1 cannon, some handgunners, infantry, 1 archer unit. We can pretty easily hit that. Where did my navy go for my reinforcements? So you're right here. You're still a couple turns away. You are going to be making your way over to Salerno, though. You can keep trying to make your way there. Bari, I'm going to have you... Recruitment-wise, you actually have like really good recruitment. I'm going to have you keep recruiting, because I want to be able to like send these guys forward whenever I need reinforcements. So let's get better roads, actually. Get better roads to have a bit more movement around here. Toronto's good. Lecce, I think. Let's get the better barracks, maybe. Giant Spear Militia. Yeah, let's grab that. Grab the army barracks right there, I would say. Just make sure that these areas don't really need to rely on reinforcements from Rome, and we can just kind of get them all locally. So I think that's a good idea. Then let's have Ladislao. Let's have you assault this. Captain Charles. Cav units are the only ones I'm really worried about. They do have those handgunners, but let's kind of push on in here. Continue pushing the front forward with Naples. And we should be able to... I'm really hoping that Ladislao will live long enough that he can fully conquer all of Naples, so we can have him be the self-proclaimed king of Naples. And I do love... this was brought up on my Discord, that... historically, I should get the exact comment so I can see it exactly, so I can reference it properly. So, the thing about Ladislao is that historically, Ladislao was supposedly the last D'Angelo king of Naples. It would be incredibly based that we managed to nab him. Could be wrong though. And he was also a real-life man-whore in real life too. And he allegedly died through an application of hemlock to the dick. So we'll have to be very careful about that with Ladislao to make sure he doesn't die. But here we go. Let's get him into trying to conquer this. I always love the coincidental, like, emergent storytelling that happens in my campaigns oftentimes. I absolutely fucking love it. It's so, that's, like, the one reason I really enjoy, like, the more sandboxy elements of, like, Medieval 2. Because you can just get shit like this that happens. Like, I didn't intend for Ladislao to be, like, I didn't expect to originally do this at the start. Marry him into my family, and then have him invade Naples. And it's like, wow, that lines up perfectly, and I fucking love it. So for now, what we need to do is I'm going to start trying to break down the gates. Hopefully they just run away to the city center. Yeah, we're not hitting them pretty nicely. So we have a couple units down here. We got the cannons. And then these units are... Billman. So we can try and send my infantry over here to try and stop them. But for the most part, I really just want to move my forces in and try and shoot all these cav units to death, because these are the only units I really care too much about. Also, I do love that Ladislav now has a more unique model for his character. Like, look at this sexy son of a bitch. I absolutely love it. So there's one set of gates. Let's try and have like half of my units kind of run over here, try and like basically kill this bombard, kind of running along the left side. I'll have my other units kind of run straight forward to try and block them from bringing men in from the city center, although they are bringing men over this way. My cannons try and... do I want to break down the wall section? Part of me does. Let's see, those peasant archers. I actually could probably charge my cav in here if I really wanted to deal with them, because they're just standing there. Let's have these three charge those peasant archers. I think Ladislav and everybody else is going to run over to the side here. We'll try and flank around a little bit. You're being shot at by the towers. They're starting to fight us in melee. That I don't like. Should break these guys pretty easily. Because all my infantry is in here. I'll have all of you focus on this one peasant archer. Well, you can focus on this infantry unit to make sure they kind of hold away there. Some of those guys broke. There you go. Let's see, at least these three for sure. Keep pushing forward. Focus on the handgunners now. They've got their noble cav there. Number-wise, let's see, 1 to 12. I'm going to move my skirmishers a little bit closer. I want to try and put you guys maybe up onto the wall sections, but almost all of my infantry, besides like you, currently focus on this handgunner unit. They should break soon. They're like 90 guys. Without a general, they should shatter. Man, those handgunners are holding well. Okay, so they're holding well. I'd say for our cav, let's have you guys kind of run along over this way. See, that's a noble cav unit there. I think I have enough space here that I can start putting my guys up onto these areas. So like around here and here. Let's get you guys to turn skirmishment off. Cav, that's the wrong direction. You guys need to run over here. Start here, 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 and here. And I think I should probably maybe move, maybe a couple more. You and you. Might move the javelins as well. Because these guys over here are doing fairly well. I'm going to try and see if I can loop around with my cav to get over to those guys. Because at the moment, that left side is the one that's struggling the most. So let's just try and get my cav to go around the city to try and help out there. Oh, good. You guys broke them before my cav even got over here. Okay, so perfect. I'll have you guys just kind of run them down. Let's see. About 2/3 of the enemy army is now dead at this point. I think all the infantry's dead, and it's just the cav units. Yes. Oh, what the hell are you doing, Ladislav? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you here? No, that is not where I told you to go. Okay, run away. I'm going to have you regroup with my cav, because I was trying to tell you to go around to go get that bombard still, but okay, you overzealous son of a bitch. Let's have my infantry. Let's kind of move you guys. Well, actually, kind of, yeah, hold here. Hold here. It looks like they are slowly moving forward with their cav. Let's have you try and fight them. And then my archers, I am moving over onto the walls. They're slowly making their way on in here. So you can kind of make your way up this way. I'll still have my cav try and take out the cannon. As soon as you regroup as Ladislav, the overzealous idiot. Is this the innuendo for the, whatever that herb was again, to the dick? Okay, again, just make your way over here, deal with the bombard. Because this one unit here, against all of my infantry, it shouldn't be able to win. And then my crossbowmen and other skirmishers, you're slowly making your way onto the walls, and as soon as you guys can shoot down into them, these guys won't last that long. There we go. So now the general is now captured at least. Some of my archers are unloading onto them, so I can have you 5 try and shoot these cav units. The bombard is dead over here. I think what I'm going to do is let's bring you guys over this way. Kind of group it with Ladislav, because I see... they mainly just have these lesser knights left, and that's it. So my infantry, let's keep trying to have you rush up to them. At the moment, they're still wavering, so hopefully they'll just kind of keep breaking, and if I can get them to kind of be stuck outside the city center, Ladislav and my cav can kind of finish them off. Because what are the stats on these things? That's... compared to my guys, they're kind of comparable to my lancers. Yeah, very comparable to my lancers. So I'll have it so that maybe we can try and have it so that... let's run you guys over this way. Let's have you finish them off. Infantry kind of keep advancing forward. because they've only got 7% of their forces left. Not a lot. Most of them are trying to run over to my infantry. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, kind of run here. Let us get to the city center so I can fully surround you guys. There we go. Finish off those 15. Ladislao kind of go like right here. Because they don't have many, and they're dying pretty quickly. Because these Albanian nobles are really good, actually. Oh, you guys have maces. Oh, you guys are badass in melee. I like it. Okay, you guys can finish them off. Infantry are here to help out with the finishing blow. A couple more of them, and then they'll give up the city. And then hopefully, this area is not going to be that hard to defend, honestly. I'm hoping at least. Because I want to keep pushing with Ladislao here. Because I think with Spalato? I believe it was Spalato. With me having Constantine going there, I need to go north now. With Ladislao, we want to go north to hit that next settlement, which I think is also a city, or is it a castle? I think it's also a city. So we can go north with Ladislao. I'll have Constantine kind of help along the coast. Constantine will kind of be the one that's kind of slowly making his way to proper Rome. And then, yeah, the city is the one I'm thinking of with Ladislao. So exterminate that populace around there. Potenza is now mine. Repair everything, and then start making it into a core region. Because literally, I can have it so Constantine can take Salerno, Napoli, and then we're not at war with the Romans yet. But part of me is tempted, depending on how long this takes, to just start a war with them. Who are they allied with? So, where are they? I know they're a faction we can't like fully actually kill off, but that's kind of the par for the course. Florence, Naples, and Bohemia. Okay. I'm kind of already... They're also enemies with Genoa, so that actually gives me a perfect reason to want to attack the Papal States immediately. Yeah, so what I think we'll do is Ladislao here. You took like practically no damage. What I think I will do though is what I want to try. So over here, let's see. Let's grab the stuff from Salerno.
Yes.
Or Toronto. So let's try and take all of these units, make their way over here. Next turn, I'll move out Ladislao. So let's have you kind of go explore around here just for us for next when we bring. Oh, they have like nothing here. Oh yeah, they have nothing there. And it will take you how many turns to get there? Take 1, 2, 3. 3 turns to get up to Salerno. And then you can claim that. So hopefully, well, we'll have to see how much damage we can do, because I might be able to have it so that Ladislao, if you can hit this up here. Oh, that's just a city. Yeah, that's a city there. That's just a nobleman up there. Ladislao should be able to very easily kind of push into you guys. Let's see. They have a decent army here. And it's okay. That's an okay army. That's an okay army, but that's a city there. Another settlement they had. I know they have another city around here. Because I think this is too far north. Yeah, this is too far north. So they've got that one and this one. Yeah, those are still both under the control. And there's one here, but where's the actual settlement? Let's have you try and find that, because I know there's one around here. I think I just kind of keep going past it. Is it like right around here? It might be right around here, because it looks like there's a road right there. I don't know if that's a city. This is a city. This is a castle. I would expect that this might be a castle, but I know this is a city here.
Your Majesty.
You still need to keep making your way up north. We have to figure out where that Austrian went. I don't know where he went already, but I want you to keep making your way up here to try and marry him, if you're able to. And then I believe that's it for my armies for the most part, because we have it Iowanes. You are making you're over here. You're going to be bringing your forces back. I'm going to start trying to give you some reinforcements. And then primarily, I think I might have you help with Zagreb. Because what we need to do is, so around here, you need a couple turns until you can actually recruit some stuff. And same with around here. Like, you can get a lot. Oh, we can actually get some mercenary arquebuses. Nice. That's it. Oh, they can sharpen stakes too. Oh, beautiful. So it'll take a couple turns, but basically what I think we'll do is, let's leave like one of these armies. I do think I want to take out this army. Oh, that's not like Cav. Never mind. I actually want you to try and attack this city. So let's kind of leave you guys around here to kind of watch over this area until it can defend itself. We'll bring Iowanes back to get reinforcements, which, oh, I know these guys. Yeah, I was going to bring you over this way. I'll bring you over this way. You can kind of join with his army. That's 9 units. I will need... Oh, actually, I send these guys back. These guys have, like, nothing. I need more cav in this army. Yeah, I'll need some more cav at some point, which we can try and grab. I think you... I can get a little bit of stuff right here. Try and grab that. And then is there anything else I want to grab? Arsa... I do need to start improving my... I need to improve my economy, but also my infrastructure around here for recruiting. Because at the moment, my recruiting is kind of lacking in all these lands I've taken. My economy is doing better. It is, but my military production that I can have around here is not the best. Also, I do need to make sure that around here, let's keep trying to retrain more of these guys. That's the only other unit that can be retrained. Okay, so I think next turn I'll take all these excess troops. Let me get some more of these crossbowmen. And then I'll send all these guys that can be retrained over westward. If you can't be retrained, I'm just going to disband you. It's like you, and you, and you. Just disband you guys for now. No need to keep you guys around if you're not going to be able to be retrained. Same thing with these cav units. The only thing I will say against that is you guys. You guys have stakes, so they're always useful to have these units. But I'll still bring you guys over to the west, I would say. And then how is that other army that I was bringing up here? Here you are. These guys need to make your way over to Apollos. You keep trying to do that. And then this guy, I keep forgetting about you, that I need to have enough money to have you keep building watchtowers around here. Because for the most part, most of Greece is lit up. I could use some down here. I could use some over here. And then a lot of my land up here, because I've been building watchtowers with you guys, is rather lit up, so we don't have to worry about it as much. Hello, Austria! Let's see, so you guys are attacking us at Graz. What is this army that you have here? Shite. What the fuck are you on about that you have such great odds here? You have no cavalry. You have one archer. You have some handgunners, sure. But you have literally no cav. And a couple skirmishers, but not a ton. You do have some of the passive craftsmen. The dismounted Ritter, that's a good unit. So their infantry is pretty good, but, like, guys, I have the ranged and mobility advantage. Especially because you're both led by captains. This shouldn't be that bad. Also, I might be able to just sneak into the city. Might try and do that. But what we're going to do is let's try and run away as far away as possible from where the reinforcements should be coming from. And just let them walk over to me. I have my horse archers that can try and just harass them as they make their way over to us. So start deployment. Enemy reinforcements should be kind of from around over this way. So I will want to be... this is downhill. Honestly, I actually want to be over here. Right over here is not a bad spot. So let's have you guys group up. Right about there. Then my infantry. Yeah, because their infantry is far better than mine. So let's have you guys kind of hide over here. And then my horse archers and my melee cap, I'm going to actively use you guys. I'm going to actively try and use you guys to try and kill the enemy armies and just harass them. So let's kind of start the battle. Oh yeah, enemy reinforcements are completely on the opposite side of us. Perfect. And then this force here. So I will initially kind of run over to us, because I want to see what you guys are going to do first. My horse archers, I think, maybe can kind of stay back here, because they should try and run towards wherever my general is. So I can have you guys kind of try and make your way back over. I think my generals, at least, maybe bring you guys over here. Maybe just use just my horse archers. So you guys go over here. And then these forces. Ideally, you're just going to walk over to them, and I can just shoot you in the back as you're making your way over. The captain is kind of in the middle there, but let's kind of run you guys over here and try and harass them as they're making their way over to us. And then these guys, I'll ignore them for now. I'll ignore you guys, try and focus on this first army, because this one is not going to be as tired by the time they get over to us. Are you guys returning fire? No, you are not. Okay. And then the unit I specifically want to try and target is this Flemish pikeman? Yeah, I think the Flemish pikeman is the one I want to focus on. So try and focus them down specifically. Be careful about running too close to them, but just try and focus down that unit. Their archers... Oh, no, their archers... Okay, first focus them first. The archers are trying to return fire. So if they're going to try and return fire, don't you dare get that close. Do not get that close to the enemy when they have pikes. Just keep firing on them. So far, we killed about 2% of their forces. Just kind of keep pace with them. So trying to keep pace. Keep shooting when you can. Kind of get a little closer when you can. And basically, we just want to just harass you until you make your way over here. I would love to be able to try and kill the captain before they ever even get to us, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, you guys focus on those pikemen, please. Come on, open up on them. 180. There you go. That's what damage I want to see. Enemy reinforcements. Slowly making your way over. I'm actually having you guys kind of go to the other side. And then I should adjust you guys a little bit as they're kind of coming from this angle specifically. So let's kind of go right there. And then my infantry, let's have you adjust to about here. Melee cav, I'll have you guys kind of stand back here. Horse archers, let's see, this one unit. Yeah, just keep distracting it. This one pike unit is going to break pretty easily, though. Let's see, they're eager still. Let's have these two kind of run behind it. And then I'll try and see if I can charge this unit if it'll break. As they're at 50 guys. So these two here, try and charge from the rear. And the other guys, let's try and have you charge from the other side. They feel like they're wavering.
Praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning.
Losing way too much. Okay, don't try and do that. They're not close enough to shattering just yet, so kind of pull away. And they kind of start. No, they didn't even break at the end there. No. Okay. Let's go regroup with the rest of our forces. So kind of go up this way. Ignore that pikeman. As now my archers are starting to open up on them. Handgunners are trying to do something. Not enough, though. They're doing a little bit of damage, but hey, my guys have shitty armor anyways. Who needs guns when my guys are literally just... Well, okay, the Gambeson will not be able to take gunshots. It can take some decent units again, hits against, like, maybe a sword or something, but like, against guns, it's going to shed through us anyways. So I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about that. Let's go on melee cav, kind of off to the side here. Horse archers, I need you to get back behind them. Enemy reinforcements... Nowhere near us. Enemy captain is this unit in back, so it's this one infantry unit. You're the one I want to focus on specifically. Archers, you should be focusing on their skirmishers, please. Guns are about 23 guys. Melee cav, let's have you try and charge the infantry. They're already wavering up there. Yeah, run them down. Let's actually have my cav charge the archers first. Charge the archers. Kind of group up. There you go. Right, let's run these guys down, make sure they don't get away. Because I want to make sure we get the Magic 85. As long as we get the Magic 85, we get the city. So that, they got away. It's like, what, 20 of them maybe? I don't like how we're too close to the edge. Okay, so quite a few of them got away. Okay, so let's now take my horse archers. Let's make my way back over here. Use the rest of your ammo on the other army while they're making their way over here. Because that other army has some pretty good units. There we go. We didn't specifically get the Magic 85, but that was because the army that was reinforcing didn't get to us. I think that's still fine. If anything, we did weaken their presence around here, so we will be able to push on into the city. I was trying to push them, but they didn't break as easily as I wanted to when I was rushing them myself, because they didn't want to actively rush all the way to my army. So for now, at least, we'll have to wait and see, because I think because the army that was inside the city didn't get to me, I think it's fine. I think they technically all die because of their allies outside's decisions. Let's see, so we execute, and yes! There we go. So now Graz is mine. There we go. So now we have a little bit of the Alps now under our control. Awesome. Now we need to try and start reinforcing that area. I do want to push down to the castle south of us, though. I think that will be the better area to properly defend. Let us accept you. Versus Guild and Graz. Yes, I'll accept that. Oh. Let's see. We've grown wide and rich. We have taken over many lands. So let's see. So, no. Corruption script has been activated. If your treasury is above 50,000, a certain amount will be subtracted each turn. The amount subtracted is random from 2,500 to 12,000. Okay, it gives me a reason to make sure I'm spending money every single turn, because that is a bit of an issue. Okay, well, I'm glad I make sure I spend my money every turn, so let's kind of go through that first. So right there, do we have a port? We do not. I'll grab that first. Also, I will need to make sure I get rid of a lot of these suburbs at some point. I'm going to hold off on that for right now. I'm not going to worry too much about that at the moment. You guys need more growth around here, so let's get you the windmill. Grab that, or else you can just get the farm in 5 turns instead. Otherwise, this doesn't have any lob growth, sadly. So let's grab that. You're already grabbing something. But Sega, I think you probably should just help with conversion, honestly. Yeah, let's get more conversion. So let's get the small Orthodox Church. grab that. You're already building something. You are as well. I do already have a port around here. I think this area, again, I need better like troop production around these areas. So let's get this upgrade here. And then let's see. You guys around here, I can probably actually also improve by the troop recruitment around here. So let's grab the better drill square. Good. Let's get better roads. This will give us about 200 there. Do have to worry about the... I'm not gonna... Actually, I'm gonna lose money. I will lose money from corruption because of those roads. Ouch. Okay, I think... Let me go through... I think I need to get rid of these Jewish suburbs first. Because... or just all these suburbs. Because these do have a penalty to law. So let me get rid of those. Reduce that corruption first. Okay, got rid of all those ghettos. I'm actually going to stop at the gravel roads for right now. I think let's hold off on that, as I think for right now, I think it's more important that we focus on our troops. So let's grab that first. Otherwise, maybe I'd want to grab more of the monasteries, which help out with law. Otherwise, getting the church. I think we'll get the church first, because I need to start converting these areas a little bit faster. Currently, you are at only 6%. Also, we do have gibbets around here if I really want to grab those. Well, let's grab that first. Grab that, because that'll have a huge reduction in law. That should have a pretty good effect there. Let's see, what else can we build? I can grab building stuff. Over here, let's see, what do you guys have for law? Law's, again, really bad there. I've already built the gibbets, so let's get the better chapel here. Try and focus on conversion first. You can grab that. Around here, the area's not growing, so we want to get some better growth. I would say, let's get the better watermill. Yeah, watermill is a little bit cheaper than building the better farm around there for right now. This area's a little unhappy, so let's try and see if we can get maybe a school for some more public order. Actually, let's get the town hall. Get the town hall. That will help out around there. Over here, do you not have a port? You do not have a port here. Okay, so let's grab the port first there. I'm going to then queue up this building to also just get some corruption reduction, which will reduce it by about 40 there. This area, I don't need to get a, you don't have a port. I don't need to worry about the roads around here so much, but yeah, get the port there. You guys here, I think I should get the better barracks, honestly. Kind of help out with our recruitment around here. I think, well, yeah, get the barracks too here around here. I want to have some better infantry that's recruitable around there. Because right now I've got some pretty good skirmishers, but not good at infantry. Over here, I think we will grab the roads. This one here, I'll actually get a decent increase. Yeah, this one's actually worth it. This one's actually worth it to get to the roads right now. So grab that. Rudnick, I think you guys need a little bit more happiness. So let's grab, get the better chapel. Actually, maybe the other one. Let's see, this one has, 1,000 in corruption. Yeah, grab this then. Grab that, that'll help with conversion, and then also gets rid of about 100 corruption. So grab that, and then I think over here, let's see, I'm gonna just get the council chambers, and then that's all my money. Just to make sure that we are spending every ounce of it to make sure that everything's happy. Oh, we actually have a general around here. Oh, are you one of his adoptive sons then? I like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is you don't need to really stay around here. I'm going to have you make your way back up here. Kind of watch over this city. I need to see where they all are. So they got an army right there. And then, okay, so what we're going to do is let's take out Ladislau's army. I'm going to have to push through you if I really want to get far enough, because you kind of slow me down a little bit. So let's have you go right there. And then let's move here and here. And then I'm curious. Well, first let me actually go through these before I forget. Because at the moment, oh man, we had a lot of people die. A lot of priests died. A lot of them. A lot of priests died in Constantinople and then around Posega as well. We had a new family member, and then more people are being ranked up, being promoted. Nice. I like seeing that. And then let's see, this for construction, and then marriage celebrations. Perfect. Okay, so now let's see. So here, hello. That's an okay army. That's not the worst. Now, what I'm curious about is I'm technically on a bridge. That's kind of what you might. Let's see. Let's assault this. We have to kill this army and then keep making our way north with Ladislau. Constantine should be here in another turn or two. He can then hit Salerno. We need to have it so that Ladislau will focus on the northern sections of Naples, and then I can have it so that Constantine will focus on the southern portions. And once I'm done with Naples, I'm going to just start a war with the Pope. I'm going to start a war with the Papal States, I would say. So wait a little bit to get rid of some of this fog. That's much better. And then let's see. I kind of want to be... the train's not the best here. Let's kind of go over here. This area's a little bit better. So let's kind of go over to the left side, right side over here. Just kind of group you guys up. Start the battle. And then I want to have my infantry. Let's group all of you guys together. Kind of go like right here. Rush there. Skirmishers. All of you guys as well. Group on up. And I have artillery pieces. They also have a cannon as well. But I might be able to try and harass them with my cav to get them to rush over to us. So let's have all of my melee cav. Group up. Run over here. Hopefully be able to maybe kill off that cannon of theirs quickly enough. So everybody kind of adjust here. You guys need to have guard position on. Let's see. The cannon at the moment. They are already set up, which I don't like. Their cannon is currently kind of in the middle of them. I know they had a cannon in this army. There it is. Okay, so there it is right there. And the enemy captain is, or general, is this guy right here with that fancy cav unit. Okay, so their forces can open fire on us right here. I don't like that. I'm going to have my cav kind of run off to the side. I don't want to be the aggressor, but I'll kind of move you guys forward. Same with my skirmishers. Because they can already shoot me, I might as well just start pushing forward. So like you kind of go right there. My artillery pieces kind of move right there. That was good. Miss. And then my melee cav was kind of bringing you around this side. Let's see. So those are noble cav. That's just the general's bodyguard. So their cav is decent. I don't want to commit too much to a fight then. Let's see. These are crossbows over on this side here. I'm going to try and hit this unit from behind. Try and hit them from there. And then maybe try and hit the bombard too. Because like you're trying to get in position. You should be able to open up. There you go. So you can start opening up. Melee cav. Again, go to about here first. Kind of see where they go. What are they doing? They're kind of making their way over to Ladislao. Okay. Let's kind of pull away from there. See if we can kind of lure them away from their army. And kind of distract them as I get my forces closer. So let's get you guys to go here. And here. My cannon can already open up on them. So I'll let them do that. Ladislao just keep distracting the enemy army. Keep trying to make sure they want to try and focus on you primarily. As I get everybody else in position. Oh, that was almost a good hit. Number-wise, nobody's really died just yet. Yeah, Cav, just keep kind of distracting them. Kind of pull back again. Go back that way. And then you guys are just about in position. Infantry kind of move a little bit closer. Because their skirmishers are right there, so just rush straight at them. My skirmishers can start opening fire from this position, so start doing so. Start trying to run into their handgunners. I don't want you guys to freely shoot me. Just gonna go there, 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 and there. Okay. So now, they're reacting to us. I'll have some of my skirmishers, like let's say you guys, move a little bit closer. The rest of you keep firing from where you're at. I think that's fine. My melee cav, I'll have to make sure you guys are trying to be close to my troops. Instead, you kind of run over here. You kind of run over there. Yeah, other archers kind of run over this way. Make sure you're trying to be protected by my infantry. Melee cav kind of run over here. There we go. 7% of their forces are already dead. Because they've got a lot of their skirmishers and melee with us, which is what I want. Ooh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Yeah, took out a decent chunk of their cav there. Nice. And then, let's see, you guys, you can't shoot me. I'll have you all try and adjust. So, you four, let's have you guys actually try and start hitting them. So let's have you two attack. Ladislao and my other cav unit, you'll try and go around from a different angle. Try and hit these guys. Italian bodyguard, hello! You are trying to charge my cavalry, my skirmishers, I see. Well, I need to deal with this. So all of my melee cav, get over here. That's going to be a good charge. Oh, that's into my javelins. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, melee cav, get over here. Try and distract them, number-wise. Let's see. 13 to 16. They hit my cannon. They hit my cannon. That is not what I wanted. Okay, well, their cav here are vulnerable. This is also their general right here. 18 and 19. That's really close. Don't like... Okay, so you four. Need you to keep focusing on these units back here. Actually, if you can... If you guys can, actually try and hit that cav unit back there. Try and do that. I'm not going to be able to really get a good angle over here, so I'll have all of you try and hit them. If they're going to kill my cannon, let's make sure we take out the cav unit. This unit here, they're wavering. I just need to kill their general, which is right here. As soon as he's dead, the rest of this army will start breaking. Because it's 25 to 28. Come on, come on, come on, kill him. He's running away. He's only got, like, what, how many guys? He's got 10. He's got 10 left. I lost, like, no cav there. Let's go and finish off their nobles. They are charging you guys. Make sure you're shooting them. Let's add you two. Kind of off to the side here. Off to the side here. You try and go out of the side here. You are doing okay. 31 to 36. You guys can run over there. You try and run over there. Let's see. These units are shaken and breaking. The enemy's general. Where'd you go? He's fighting right around here. Okay. So I've Ladislao on my cav. Let's go try and chase him. Although, actually, yeah, we need to try and kill him. He's top priority right now. So let's try and make my way back here. Then I'll try and charge into this area, into these crossbowmen, and the... Oh, actually, the general ran back. He's back there now. Oh, what are you guys doing over here? So you need to focus on this noble cav unit. Try and take them out. Number wise, 37 to 44. Ladislao. Let's see, so I need to hit that Italian bodyguard. Let's hit their cannon first. Hit that cannon of theirs. General ran forward here. Let's see. Have you try and focus that Italian bodyguard down. To charge the javelins again, that's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of their cannon. Break that, and then I think I can maybe actually start breaking their army. Oh yeah, a lot of the units are starting to break here. So let's just get a good charge into these spearmen now. Because they feel shaken. Yep, they're already running. Okay, so we're going to ignore the general then. If the enemy general is, like, if they're already breaking like this, then I can just run down their infantry. Focus them down. Yeah, those guys are shaking. Run these guys down here. Number-wise, 44 to 67. I'm going to lose a lot here. Let's get you to go back and help out with the Italian bodyguard. You are a spear unit. This one guy can help out with that infantry. Capture these skirmishers here. And then we'll pull back. And let's get a charge right on these guys.
Victory will be ours.
Oh, these guys are steady. Those cav units have given up around here. Okay, so all of you keep shooting those skirmishers there. Ladislao is definitely going to need some reinforcements. But thankfully, at least these areas around here are doing better. 50 to 82, perfect. Let's have half of you hit here, half of you hit here. And they'll all break. There we go. Enemy general's not dead.
Run down those
I kind of want to see if we can capture him. Might be able to. He's just 3 guys. Let's try it. Can't catch him. We ended up recovering about like 8% of our forces. That's not that bad. I did lose quite a bit here though, so hopefully we'll have to wait until we can get some. Did I recover my cannons? No. So my cannons are dead, sadly. Okay, so I will have to get another one. Hey, thankfully I was recruiting one more anyways. So I'll have to have it so that we'll get some reinforcements before we make our way up to that city. I actually have quite a few men in Bari right now, so I should be able to make my way over, or let them bring him some men over, as I'm trying to push the front forward anyways, so I shouldn't need to have so many men in that one city trying to defend it. Because let's see, so let's execute all of those forces there. Let's run together, and then, let's see. I've got plenty of units right here, and cannon will finish next turn, so I can kind of leave that one there. You have 4 slots. Let's go right here for a second. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is like you, and you, and you, honestly too, are all crap. Bring those back. Then we have about half a stack, so there's 2 from here, and then let's take 8 more units. Let's grab all of you, at least, for sure. 2 more slots. 1 will be a cannon, and I'll take you because I'm basically those are the exact same units I'm recruiting. So grab all of these guys. Army's back in tip-top shape. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm gonna ignore you. And make my way back up to Tsardoms. So you can make your way over there. And then is there a city right here? Where's this other settlement? Because I know there's another city around here. There it is, Anquilla. That is a city. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a city or a castle. So they have a lot of cities for Naples. There's 1 castle down here. This is a city as well. Let me click the city. There we go. Metropolis. Yeah, that's a city, city, and then 1 castle. So there's not a lot of castles around here. But I think let's do 1 more end turn and then kind of see where we leave off in the next video. Oh, actually, I can at least first let's do this. I can actually have you guys hit and claim this area. Let's have you lead the assault. 7-2 should be okay. Yeah, something like that. There you go. And then exterminate that area. And now, what we can do is I'll be able to grab some reinforcements around in this army. I can at least have you guys immediately start sieging Yadres. So you can kind of make your way over here, start sieging that, and then I'll have you at least make your way over to help out as well. They do have a general here.
No more words.
Robert, they're needing me. Not gonna do too much there. Let's have you get some siege equipment. And then Tinium, I need to have you repair, and then I'll start making this a local assembly. Also, let me not forget, I do want to try and speak to Hungary once we have taken all this land around here. So basically, oh, actually, I could just try and offer it right now, basically. Making my way up here. That's on the bridge right there. I really want you to move. They have 4 full stack armies around here. Because if I, actually, before we do another turn end, I'm tempted to try and fight that. If I attack this army, it's on a bridge battle. It's likely they might want to try and, because there's so many men around here, attack me. That's possible. So I actually think, let's save this for now. I'm going to try and fight that battle in the next video, I think. And that might actually be the final nail to finish them off. Because they've got a lot of cav around here. They do. I can actually get this one army over here to general here. No, actually, sorry. Spy. A lot of cav in there. A lot of cav in there. And if I kill all the cavalry, the rest of that army should break pretty easily. So I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. Some of you guys enjoyed this, but it's Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.